Hi guys, how's it going? So this video is about installing Apache NiFi on Kubernetes. So I'm going to be doing the installation using Helm charts. So if you type NiFi Helm charts on browser, you're going to get something like this. So the one I want to use is this GitHub repository. So if you click on this repository, it will take you to the the Helm chart, the NiFi Helm chart, and you can see the instruction on what to do here to perform the installation. So I already added the static repository on my Minikube, basically where I installed Kubernetes cluster, or where I set up Kubernetes cluster. So what you need to do is, if you have access to this, which you should, so all you need to do is just basically copy and paste. So I already installed it, so it's just performing repository updates. So once you've done that, the next thing is basically, if you go back to that repository, the instruction you want to follow is basically install the NiFi using this command. So I'll copy this one. I'm going to paste it here. So it's not in there. So what I want to do is basically paste it here. Instead of using my release, I want to use my NiFi release. Or use just my NiFi. That should be good enough. I'll run that command. You can see it's deployed NiFi now. Now, if I get the port, if I say kget, or anyway, I've used create an alias for kube control, and it's called A, so it's easy for me to type. So I say kget port, get port PO. So you can see NiFi is running. My NiFi is running, and Helm come with Zookeeper. The Helm come with Zookeeper, but for this tutorial, I'm not going to be using Zookeeper. And the Zookeeper that the chat is using is basically the Bitnami Zookeeper, which I think is not free. Just the version that is trying to download is not able to pull that version. I think you need some subscription. Anyway, for the purpose of this tutorial, we actually don't need that Zookeeper to basically do what we want to do. But for your own case, I mean, I don't know, if you work in a corporate company, you may want to use Zookeeper, or for other things, if you want to do anything that is not basic, you may have to use Zookeeper as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to download all the manifest file for what that Helm chart has installed. Basically, it's installed the stateful sets, it's installed the service, it's you can see all of this service, it's installed the config map, so it's installed the persistent volume claim and PV. So it's done all that installation with the command that we run, the helm install NiFi command. It's basically done all of this installation for us. So what I want to do is basically disable Zookeeper. And for me to disable Zookeeper, I'm going to get the manifest file of that installation and try to make my own manifest file and try to edit it. So to do that, I'm going to use get value, and is it values? Get values, and so the release is my and what I want to specify here is basically -a, and I'm going to send the output to my NiFi.yaml file. So if I vi my NiFi.yaml file, and if I go to search for zookeeper, so I can see zookeeper there, enter, then go to the next stage. So zookeeper is here, zookeeper starts from here. So if I go to where it says enable, and so if I keep going, here I say enable true. I'm going to disable zookeeper by saying enabled false, and I'm going to save this, and I'm going to upgrade the deployments that we've done so far. So I'm going to say upgrade. So if you need to upgrade the deployment, you need to specify the name with the name of the deployment, which is my NiFi, and the release name, which is Celtic NiFi. You remember when we performed the installation here, we use Celtic NiFi here. So we specify Celtic NiFi here, then we specify the file that we want to use to perform the upgrade, which is my NiFi YAML. So let's run that. So it's now deploy the upgrade. You can see the revision. This is the second revision. Now if I say get EO pod, you can see the zookeeper has gone, and if I get the stateful set, there's no zookeeper there, just the NiFi. So when you do the deployment, right, it gives you the instruction of what you need to do in order to access the NiFi through UI. So basically, you need to run this kube control port forward to forward this the service. I think I get the service here. So this is the my NiFi service. So where is he? Here. So my NiFi service to forward it to port 8443. So what I would do is copy this command and go to another terminal and clear it. So paste that command there. So that is going to be running on that terminal. And what I want to do next is basically access NiFi UI via this command. So if I go to my web browser now, let me open another browser. So if I paste that command there, so it doesn't work. Let me see what's. So I see that there was error here when I run get port. I can see this port had error. I think about 3 containers were ready. The 4th one was not ready. But when I run get port again, I can see the container is ready. It seems like it just takes a bit of time, like about maybe 1 minute or so before it's ready. So that's why I was getting failure with this port forwarding. Well, after that, when I search, when I put that link in the URL in the browser again, I was able to get this page. Now, if you go to advanced and if you click continue to localhost, and it will show you the login page. But you can see there is a login. There is a user and password requirements here. So what I need to do in order to get the user name and password, what you can do is you can go to you can say grep let's see grep username or grep user from I want to get it from my NiFi.yaml. So here username is username, right? And if I say grep instead of username, if I say password, or you can just go into that into that file and look for all of this. So the username is username and the password is change name, right? So I'll go back here and say username is username and password is change name twice with change name. So I should be in now. So I've got access and I can create a processor, for example, fetch file. Let's create to fetch a file from anywhere like my local directory. So, and I can create another processor and put file, something like that. So basically, our NiFi is ready to go. So that is how you can set up NiFi and using using Helm file, Helm chart, I mean. So that is it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and leave a comment. Have a lovely day, and goodbye.